Nothing is ever live.
Nothing is live.
I think we might be live. Oh, now we're live.
We are live.
At least we're live on that. Technology can.
We're just dealing with the little technology bugs right now and stuff, but we will be with you in a moment. We appreciate everybody tuning in once again on our third installment. Is this our third, sir?
Well, I mean, if we're not counting the episodes that you did with
who? This is our third installment with JV on the Power Half Hour. I myself and Bobby Doe, JV on my side, and we are live with you guys right now.
Should be live right now. Why are we not live right now?
We are getting there right now. Our Facebook.
We're live on Facebook.
No, we're live on YouTube. We've got our YouTube.
Oh yeah, that's
right
what
now.
I meant. YouTube, Facebook.
We've got our YouTube. Unfortunately, Facebook again is giving us problem. I think it's Mark Zuckerberg. I think he's stopping us personally.
No,
I think he might be. I think he might be trying to. He might be trying to stop this show. He cannot stop this show. Nobody can hold us down. Nothing will stop this show ever.
I don't know. I was ready to stop it earlier today. So.
Where are we at here? Here, let me move this for you, sir.
You can move that so I can.
We got JV working right now in the war room.
I'm working in the war room right now. I don't know what war room.
You're always in the war room, sir. Always getting down.
Except for when I'm being kidnapped by Chongo.
Yes, he has been kidnapped by Chongo. Unfortunately, I missed that whole spiel.
You can find it on YouTube.
I heard you were thrown in a car.
I was thrown in the trunk. You can find it on YouTube.
I definitely need to check all that out. I have been working my butt off as of late, so unfortunately, my time has been extremely limited. I have become essential as of recent.
Oh, wait. Are we live?
I believe we are.
We might be. Well, yeah, wait.
I believe we're live.
Manually.
Oh, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Are we live on both?
Yes, we are. Yes. Facebook, welcome.
Way to catch up,
Zuckerberg finally granted us our pass for we're able to hang out with everybody and stuff. But we would like to welcome you to the Power Half Hour with myself, Bobby Doe, JV on my side. Man, if it wasn't for you, JV, I don't know what I'd do. You just woke me up like 10 minutes ago and stuff from my nap.
I would have done this show by myself.
He would have held it by himself, which probably would have been a better view.
I don't know. It may have been. It may not have been. We'll find out.
Well, hey, we got some people to thank today. We
do have some people to thank. I'm going to let you handle that.
We've got some people in Detroit, Michigan area that have just became our sponsor. I hold this to my heart because I used to work for this company. I feel very strongly about this company. This is a company for 21 and over. This is for Medibles. It is a company called Once Bitten, Twice Baked. They are on all social medias. We would like to thank Fat Pat for hooking us up. We talked about him last week and stuff. And actually, Once Bitten, Twice Baked has informed me today. Do you want to hear this, Vern?
Okay.
We will be doing a raffle.
How's that raffle going to work?
That raffle, we are going to figure out the rules within the next week. So this week, only on this Facebook page, we're going to have the rules on how to enter it. We're probably going to do like a quiz. If they get the question right, we write their name down. We put it in a thing. We'll enter 4 or 5 questions a day for like a couple of days. And if you get the question right, you get in this free raffle. Pretty fun, right?
Yeah, it's fun. I swear to God, if you get me sick with that whole
I know.
Into your hand, man. You got to do it into the crook of the elbow. Have you learned nothing?
I'm trying.
No, you're not.
We wear masks in my job. I'm used to coughing in a mask.
Good. You should wear a mask. You should wear a mask on this job. Matter of fact, I know you've been provided with some.
I am upstairs.
Yeah. Then wake up, Bobby Doe. See, you're being tagged again. Well, by the way, welcome out of Facebook jail.
Thank you. 30 days. I feel a little bit stronger. I got my Facebook prison tattoo on my back. 30 days. Look, what I said is unimportant. I won't say it again. I promise, Mr. Zuckerberg. Just don't do that again to me again. Completely kill my promo game.
Just get a burner account like the rest.
That's what everybody's been telling me. It's just I'm so lazy. I don't want to go through the process of getting a different Facebook again.
It's easy.
So
they've really streamlined the process for those of us that have done multiple stretches.
Dude, I definitely have a multiple page. right after the show. I will be providing their information. So if you want to get anything from them, they are happy to help with all your medical needs.
I'm really hoping this is cross-posting to all the pages that it's supposed to be cross-posting.
Hopefully it is and stuff. We got some viewers and stuff.
Yeah,
I want to thank everybody for joining stuff.
Yes,
and
yes.
so
We got a lot of stuff to go down
yes,
today.
we do.
We're going to be running probably more than a half hour.
We're going to give you guys a
We
little
did
extra.
a half hour last week. We actually did what would be called a hot 28, and it just wasn't enough.
We know you wanted more, and Vern made sure that you would get more today.
I don't know.
Vern's always gives a little extra.
I bring absolutely nothing to the table. Don't let this.
What do we got coming up for us?
We got a lot of things on the deck. Obviously, with what happened a couple days ago, that's going to probably take up a lot of the lion's share. But we've got a couple other things to get out of the way first. Have you seen Final Deletion yet?
I have not.
Are you at least aware of what Final Deletion is?
I have not until you told me earlier, and I'm like, what is that? And you mocked me.
7 days, and he still wasn't aware that Final Deletion was Broken Matt Hardy's magnum opus.
I am unaware of all this, unfortunately.
Magnus opus. I don't know why I said magnum opus.
You like big words?
Yeah, but magnum was the wrong word. You know what? Maybe I should be kidnapped again.
Look, ransom will be very small because I need money, but you're more than welcome to kidnap JV. I pay in installments.
No one would ever pay a ransom for me. Don't bother asking for one. So a couple other things to run down. There's a lot of video coming out from all the locals across the state. So do what you can to watch those. We've got what we've been putting out. There is what's been coming out from everyone else in town. Friggin' watch them. Make sure you watch them all.
I like seeing the fact that all the promotions and everything are coming together and running live feeds and really keeping the people entertained while we're all at home in quarantine. And
we're on a hangover.
Remember the hangover.
So I gotta stop saying that word.
Yeah.
I really can't believe you haven't seen Final Deletion yet.
I know.
I can't see Final Deletion yet. If you haven't figured it out by now, folks, this is going to be a running joke of how uncultured Bobby Doe is as he's checking on his.
Look, I'm sharing. I'm promoting.
I know.
Promoting.
Okay.
But yeah, I might look on Google later today.
He's never.
So I'm not going to be picked.
You're
on.
not allowed to watch it until I give it to you as a review, because if you watch it, then I have nothing to bag on you about.
Deal. I'll take it.
So okay, well, guys, we need comments from wherever you're watching. If you're watching us out there on YouTube land, even though the YouTube screen is over here, you're actually looking at us right there. If you're on Facebook, please make comments.
Let us know what you think.
All that stuff. Not questions like what Neva asked a couple of weeks ago. That's a little personal, but
no, you know what? No question is restricted. Ask us anything. I don't care what it is.
You ask him whatever you want. Make sure it's
JV will answer all your questions no matter what they are.
Make sure it's PG rated.
PG. We try to keep.
I'm trying not to get zucked.
We try, like me,
or Alphabet Company, whatever
owns.
Well, no, they're owned by Alphabet, Google.
Oh, okay.
That's whatever their equivalent of zucking is.
Zucking.
Yeah. So, obviously, the biggest thing this week was what's being called Black Wednesday, the typical spring cleaning.
Wasn't Wednesday Rusev Day?
Every day is Rusev Day. Rusev got released on Rusev Day. So there were 20 names in all. We're not going to get into the agents because out of those guys, I'm not sure who was furloughed and who was actually sent home, because a lot of those guys, from what I read, it was just one of those things where it's like, well, we're not on the road. There's really not
no reason to pay you.
But
read them off.
Yeah, and try to keep up with us. If we had some more technology, we'd have something like right there on the screen for you guys, but we don't.
Soon we will get to that. This show is growing week by week.
We're balling on a budget right now, and that budget is nada. Niente. So let's start from the top down. Kurt Angle, Rusev, Drake Maverick, Gallows and Anderson, Eric Young, EC3, Kurt Hawkins, Leo Rush, Heath Slater, Aiden English, Sarah Logan, Primo and Epico Cologne, Eric Rowan, Mike and Maria Kanellis, Zack Ryder, Noe Jose, and from the referees, Mike Chioda.
Who do you think on that list was the biggest shocker that they sent home? Or told them to stay home in this sense?
Well, no, these guys all got released. They're free to do whatever they want at this point, as far as I know. Probably Gallows and Anderson, especially with the role they had with the Undertaker, or with AJ Styles and the Undertaker and everything. And granted, that was all done and in the past and fixed up.
We have a question.
Oh,
I believe I could pee further, but I don't know, man. Vern might beat me.
I go for accuracy like a real man.
I can spell my name out.
And
my shoot name and my work name.
Yeah, real mature. Way to.
We appreciate all your questions. Keep them coming.
He might that like if you're gonna ask stuff like that.
I was actually a few of those names on the list. I actually did not know that we're still under contract. I did not know Eric Young still was under contract for WWE.
I kind of figured they were all still under contract because they had 200 some odd guys with at least 10 matches on TV last year.
Wow.
You
were a computer in there, dude. Jesus.
It was. They've got a lot of guys on that roster, across all the rosters and everything. I think it wound up being something like $4 million in payroll or something like that cut. And I
read somewhere that Saudi Arabia paid that to Goldberg for that one match. I don't know if that's true. I don't have the books. I can't open the books, but I just heard that was true.
But it's and there's been a lot of speculation as to why it's been done. If whether or not it had something to do with Corona, whether or not it was just the normal spring cleaning.
Yeah.
Did you see the jump the stock took the next day?
I did. I think it's at 40 something. It's back up to 40 something. The other day I had checked it because that's the only stock that I'll ever check in my life because it's something I'm interested in. At its lowest, when they were really, really down, when it was that plummet, I believe it was at 29. The other day it was at 37 again, and now I believe it's in the 40s or something.
And it's nowhere near the 96 it was.
I don't think
a year or so ago.
Yeah, it's going to be a while before it gets up to there again.
But honestly, but the fact that it took that jump and everything just, I think, drives the point home to everyone. This is at least that company. All of it is, but this is a business.
Oh, yeah.
It's a fun one sometimes.
But regardless, it is to make money.
At the end of the day, they don't have to answer to you. They don't have to answer to me. They don't have to answer to any of the millions or 500 million or anyone that tunes in to watch them. They have to answer to the people that are shareholders. That's the only people they have to answer to. And if you think any differently, you're just kind of... These are just stupid... These are just asking.
Vern can definitely bench more.
No, don't even. Why acknowledge those?
Because they're our fans. We have to answer our fans, sir.
That's not a fan. No, that's not a fan. That's a troll.
Yes, EC3. Yes, I think
EC3 is a former world champion. He was an Impact World Champion.
I'm looking forward to seeing where his career goes after this. Gallows and Anderson definitely will. Japan. Probably back to Japan. Maybe AEW. Any speculation on where some of these guys are going to land in the next 6 to 10 months?
I think most of them either go back to Impact or AEW, something like that. Gallows and Anderson might go back to New Japan.
EC3 AEW. I'm telling you, EC3 is going to AEW. In my opinion, it's already done. In my opinion, they're probably on the phone right now as we're speaking. They're probably watching our show while signing a contract. He just doesn't see the brightness of it all. I'm a half full kind of guy.
Yeah,
this is what he has to deal with every day with me. Every day. I like, you guys should see what we don't post. It gets pretty funny.
Callaway posted it anyway.
Oh, did she? She posted it earlier?
She probably did.
Shout out, referee. Is he Callaway?
Yeah, shout out, nerd!
Bigger shout out to Shango.
No shout out to him. He's a kid. He's a kidnapper. He's a felon. It's a federal crime. He should be in jail.
Do we have any more questions and stuff in the chat rooms?
Probably don't have any more questions. There's a lot of other things to go down. Yeah, no, I'm not acknowledging that last question. Potential world champion. He already was a world champion.
I'm a firm believer you're stronger than me. I think you can bench more than me.
We've already established that I've got like at least 10 pounds on you.
Yeah, you weigh more than me, and it's probably muscle too, because we're about the same build. But you wear your clothes like 4 times smaller than I wear mine.
Yeah, you wear quad XL.
I do. I wear 4XL hoodies, baby.
I wear mediums, like
actually 5XL. My hoodie is 5XL. Keep it 90s, baby.
I'm waiting for him to bust out with the Jinkos.
I have Jinkos. I do have Jinkos, and I do rock them at concerts.
This is coming off the rails, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. We are 17 minutes into this, and we have completely derailed.
We're getting on track.
Was there
wings?
I mean, we've already gone over the Shockers. We've already thought about where they could end up. I mean, a lot of these guys are probably gonna just cruise around on the Indies.
The Indies is gonna look really cool next year.
For the next couple of years or stuff. I think Rusev probably gets signed to Japan or AEW or Impact, one of those.
What about NWA?
Who
do you think would fit out of this list right here that would fit in the NWA Power Hour? Who do you think?
Eric Young, I could see working there. Okay. Eric Young would be really good there.
Okay.
It's
Kurt Angle shows up in NWA. Not as actual in-ring talent stuff, because we understand, he's
that'd be
it's man, like
that'd be a pretty big get for them.
It would.
I mean,
give me 2 names.
Out of that list,
I never thought
I mean, Heath Slater could go there pretty easily.
He's got kids he needs to feed, so yeah, I could see that.
Honestly, and this will sound like a shock, but I wouldn't be surprised if I saw Gallows and Anderson there.
That's big.
I wouldn't be surprised if I saw it happen though.
That's big. That's I wouldn't expect it. I wouldn't expect it. Personal opinion, I would expect it, because I expect them to go back to New Japan.
You gotta remember. Well, yeah, I'm not saying they won't go there, but I wouldn't be surprised if they showed up on an NWA taping at some point in the future.
It'd be really cool. I'd like it.
Chad Allegra, Carl Anderson, former NWA tag team champion, worked a lot in a lot of. It wouldn't be surprising. These are. I'm gonna turn the YouTube chat off.
From what I hear, Izzy Callaway.
It's not important. It's really not important.
Well done with ketchup.
Yeah, let's not worry about what I gotta say.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mr. JV. This is my apologies.
I'm saying it's not friggin' important, but anyway.
Go ahead.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised. Carl Anderson's definitely got a extensive NWA background. If you know any of that, used to tag team with Joey Ryan for a long time, and
Don't even look at the comments. Just keep going.
yeah, no, I'm gonna turn them off. I really am, but yeah, it was. You asked who I could see showing up on NWA. I could definitely, very easily, if not both Anderson and Gallows, I could see Carl Anderson showing up there pretty easily, and Heath Slater would probably find himself a pretty good niche there.
You know, I think that would fit perfectly in NWA. Honest opinion, Zack Ryder. For some reason, I really think that he would do really well there. I
Cody,
really do.
After the way Cody put him over
He did.
on Twitter the other day, I don't see Ryder going anywhere else other than to work with Cody.
Go hang out with Cody. That's understandable. That is understandable.
But who knows? I mean, the dude just dropped 40,000 on an action figure, so he's probably got. He can probably.
What do you get? What did he get? I know he dropped it. I just don't know what he bought.
I don't know.
I watched him drop $5,000.
All I know is that I saw Tommy Dreamer give him all kinds of a hard time for it.
I love Tommy Dreamer.
So I know you probably didn't watch it.
Probably not.
Wednesday, NXT.
No, unfortunately, no. I didn't get a chance. I missed it. What happened?
Big debut. Well, not necessarily a debut because they debuted at the end of last week's episode. It was Killer Cross.
Ah, yes.
Killer Cross and Impact and on the Indies and everywhere else.
What's he here?
Kevin Cross. He is Karrion Cross. Karrion.
Well, that's different.
And for you English majors, it is decaying animal flesh.
Really?
That is what the word means.
Did you look it up, or did they specify it in a promo with him?
No, I knew this.
Oh, okay.
Remember Jeopardy test 3 times?
Yeah, I forgot you like Jeopardy. Well,
I've been in the contestant pool 3 times.
We need to get him on Jeopardy. That would be the coolest thing ever.
No, we don't. I would probably have a worse connection than fighting back here. Can we just talk about how much I hate that name?
Tell me. You know what? I'm going to give you a few minutes real quick to vent about that name right now, right here on the show. Tell me how you really feel, Vern. Tell me.
I really hate the name. I really love Kevin to death. He probably hates me.
Really?
I might not even be a blip on the radar anymore, but like I've known Kevin quite some time.
I've met him once. Nice guy.
And yeah, he's an incredibly nice guy. He's one of those guys that enjoys butter in his coffee, which just tells you that he's a stone-blooded cold killer. And I understand he probably didn't want to go with Kevin because he may have wanted to hold on to that. Obviously, WWE isn't going to go with a name like Killer Cross if they wouldn't use War Machine or anything like that.
Yeah,
so,
they definitely try to keep their names.
Decaying animal flesh. It's like naming the dude Caval.
What if he chose his own name? Would you still feel the same about it? What if he went through a bunch of names and was like, okay, this is the one?
And okay, like if he picked it, cool. I don't know what other choices he had. Like he could have, and I'm not the one running a multi-billion-dollar corporation or anything like that. Like
but as a fan, you do get an opinion. I mean, we as fans watch it.
Yeah,
so like we
fans
do
watch
get
it, but
opinions.
we as fans don't influence anything, like I alluded to earlier, and
Vern definitely does not like that name.
No, I really don't.
This is definitely confirmed.
And if Kevin picked it for himself, cool. I apologize. I don't like it. I would have tried to find something else, but the alliteration works. You can use all the KK stuff. He probably still has a ton of. The new T-shirt looks friggin' dope, but
It's done.
what up, Crash?
Crash Daddy in the house. Good to see you, Mr. Crash. Thank you again.
Yeah, I'm just.
No, you're good. Just kidding. Stay on track.
I'm turning off the chat.
Leave it later. Just ignore it.
No.
Okay.
Maybe if they behave themselves and not act like a friggin' jerk.
They're just having fun. Fun.
Yeah, they're having fun. Yeah, that looks so much fun. It's all inconsequential horse pucky because I'm trying not to swear on the microphone. That's gonna be a friggin' t-shirt now.
Don't swear on the microphone?
No, inconsequential horse pucky.
Oh, I like it. I do. That could be your shirt. I like it. New merch coming soon.
You haven't seen Final Deletion yet.
I have not seen Final Deletion yet
because I'm stuck in a box. We've got at least another 5 minutes to kill. I did try to expand your horizons a little bit, though.
He tries so hard, and okay.
I think I succeeded.
He did today. Actually, today we watched a really, really, really cool match. Tell us about it, Vern.
No. Yeah, but you had me talk all about your pick last week.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, tell us the match that we watched.
It was Bandito Ishimori and Dragon Lee from the G1 Supercard in 2019 at Madison Square Garden. 16,534 people. First non-WWE crowd since 1960.
Wow.
There's been a lot said about that show. It's basically a tale of two shows because you had the NJPW show and then you had the ROH show, and they kind of converged, and people liked one half of the card much better than they liked the other half of the card. But Bobby is plain vanilla WWE watching.
Yes, we all know that my flagship that I like to enjoy is WWE. It's my brand of coffee, sir, per se. And,
hey, I watched that brand of coffee too. I'm wearing a WWE shirt.
He supports. But this match, wow. It's definitely cool that he introduces me to a lot of different stuff because it opens my eyes. Everything's pretty much fresh and new to me. He probably showed me something from 10 years ago from New Japan. I'd never seen it. It'll be brand new to me today. This match was absolute nonstop action, flying everywhere, out of the ring. One dude would get knocked down. The other dude come in, like no breaks, no rest holds, no nothing, just absolute action flying around. I enjoyed it very much. In fact, I thought it went too quick. I was like, wait a minute, is Donna Ray? Like, I thought it was a great match.
It was.
And it came out with a great result, too. New champion. New champions are always good.
Right. I was kind of surprised Ishimori lost. My whole reason for watching this, and I've been alluding to it if you follow me personally on Facebook, I've been alluding to it the last couple weeks at this point. I am very firmly of the belief that Kazuchika Okada is the best wrestler on the planet. Naito is awfully close, but like if you ask me who I think the best wrestler on the planet is, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to tell you that it's Okada.
I'd like to see. I
don't know if I will always be so quick to say Okada after the last few weeks, after watching that match, after catching up on a couple other things I've been catching up on. Bandito is that dude, in my opinion.
Dude,
Bandito is that dude. Bandito might be the best wrestler on the planet.
I would, right I'd like to see Bandito against Neville. Well, I don't think they call him Neville,
Pac.
But Pac. I'd like to see Bandito versus Pac. I think they can.
Okay, yeah, Bandito,
really
cool. Versus Pac would be some hot fire.
There'd definitely be a great match for sure.
But I think he's stronger than Pac. And Pac is a strong dude, don't get me wrong, but like Bandito is bigger than Pac. He's just as agile as Pac. He's stronger than Pac. I don't even know why I look at this.
See, you're looking at your own crystal. You're pulling a Ronda Rousey right now. Did I say that out loud?
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's get into that. Let's get into why I think you're all scumbags.
Oh, why do you think? Why do you think the fans are?
Why
scumbags?
I think Ronda's right? No.
Why do you think Ronda's right? Because I would definitely like to hear.
Let's hear
No. I was just saying because you're reading your own comments. That's what I was compared to Ronzi. But I guess I opened up a Pandora box. Please let it out.
Ronda Rousey is right. The fans are ungrateful, and
really.
I am not going to go any further into it.
I need you to go further.
We have we're just gonna drive people. We're just gonna drive people away. It's gonna be bad.
I actually like to hear your point of view.
You really don't want.
See, I enjoy. Look. Despite a lot of other people and stuff on the internet, I enjoyed Ronda Rousey in WWE. I was very entertained. I thought she did very well. For what she came from UFC right to wrestling and stuff. She did really well. In fact, I enjoyed her work inside the ring as well.
Who the hell are half of these people saying anything about Rousey? All these friggin', and I get it. I know what's on my neck. I know I know what's above my head. I know where I'm dwelling. I know what I am. Where the hell do half of you come off saying half the crap you say about Rousey or anyone for that matter? You haven't taken a roll. You haven't taken a bump. You haven't done a damn thing. That woman was busting her ass for a year before she even got to the PC. She was rolling with Kendrick. She was rolling with people that you would give $200 just to get a picture with.
This is something.
And then you're going to go around like the ungrateful friggin' swine jackasses that you are. Oh, she's untalented. Oh, she has no charisma. Shut the hell up.
Wow.
This is why I didn't want to talk about it, because I understand that this is a carnival and a carnival needs attendees.
You're passionate about. Oh.
Friggin' hate this business, man.
You love this business.
No, I really don't.
What if it's a work?
I know it's a work. I know what she said is a work. It's definitely a work. And I don't care that I've worked myself into a shoot. I really don't.
I think the funniest thing about the whole thing was her punching a Hulk Hogan wrestling buddy. The fact that she has an original wrestling Hulk Hogan buddy, I'm pretty jealous.
That shows the dedication she has to this business, and you friggin' clowns are questioning it. God, make me sick.
Vern is sick right now because of you fans.
Yeah, shame, I am. And I've been trying to bite my tongue for it.
He has. He's got like little bleeding marks and stuff on it from doing so.
I look like Gene Simmons in that friggin' picture where the blood's all dripping down.
What? You okay? Here?
No, I'm really not okay.
Here, cool down.
Like everybody wants, oh yeah, we need conflict. We need Vern mad. I don't like being mad. But everyone wants to see it. You wanted to see Vern mad. This is Vern mad.
See, look what you guys did. Look what you guys did. Look at him. He's upset now. It's okay. It's okay. Anything else you want to say to the people?
Banditos are best in the friggin' world.
Bandito is definitely, dude. I've never had a chance to see him before today. And dude, he's definitely made a fan out of me for sure. 100%.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm glad.
See, look at that smile that happens.
I'm glad, but
it's okay. It's gonna be
okay. Man, no, it really isn't. I'm like losing my composure.
You got this. See this? He shaved his head. Can't pick on him anymore. He gets angry, really angry.
No, and it's like people get angry and then they just laugh at me when I'm angry because apparently I'm a clown and I just dropped a friggin' F-bomb. I've been so worried about you. Working myself into a shoot here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Woosa.
Congratulations, Rhonda. Congratulations.
So what else we got, sir? Because we're running out.
We got a few more things to run down. Is there anything you want to run down? Because we got that Willie Mack match. I will put the link in the Facebook comments
Willie
right
Mack
now.
match. Tell me more about it.
I was basically doing some back of house stuff, running production.
So this isn't even in Colorado. You're telling me?
No.
Tell us where it's at, man. Tell us about
it. This was down in Mesa, Arizona. I was helping out a guy, Greg DeMarco, run a show.
Shout out to all my Arizona peoples.
Yeah, shout out to everyone back down in Arizona that may or may not be watching this. May watch it later. What's up, guys? You probably all just laughed at me getting mad too, just like you did down there. But Greg ran this show. I was basically, I guess, his Kevin Dunn and his Hunter and his Pierce rolled into one. This was a match that, as far as we knew, hadn't happened in California, where both of those guys were from. Definitely hadn't happened in Arizona. As far as we knew, hadn't happened, and it kind of blew our minds that it hadn't happened yet. When you watch it, you'll see why.
I'm looking forward to seeing
why
it.
we thought it was a good
Definitely
match.
looking forward to seeing it.
It is featuring, if you haven't seen the post earlier, it is featuring Impact Wrestling Bandito status, but Willie Mack is probably easily one of the top 50 wrestlers on the planet.
Oh, we got one from a fan.
Yeah.
Willie is in the same league as Bandino athletically.
You know what? Fair enough.
See, our fans do say stuff that makes you happy. See?
He's probably athletically, he is up there with Bandito. He's definitely probably, like I said, in my personal opinion, probably one of the top 50 wrestlers on the planet. Chocolate Thunder Willie Mack. We've got him up with a guy, Mike Camden. This match is 3.5, almost 4 years old at this point.
Hell yeah, bringing out the classics, baby. Bringing out the classics.
Yeah, something like that. And it was just one of those things that when I saw that I still had it on my hard drives and stuff, I'm like, okay, this kind of needs to be.
So this is your personal pick for us, correct?
I
guess. You're telling us? Thank you. I think. Golf clap.
I mean, also, by the way, I was alluding to it earlier. Facebook on the Primos page tomorrow at 4:00. It is a 5-hour marathon of all 15 matches that have been put up in the last couple of weeks. That's going to be a watch party tomorrow.
I can actually catch up on that because I've been at work and I've actually missed a few episodes.
The guys up in Golden have their Twitch channel. If you have Amazon Prime, it's free to check out their archive. Guys out at Mile High, New Era, have been putting stuff up on their YouTube. The guys down in the Springs have been putting up fantasy stuff all week, or at least once a week. There's ways to, if you've been looking for ways to support Colorado, or if you're watching us outside Colorado, your favorite local indie, there are definitely ways to do that. They definitely need you helping them to stay relevant during this
merchandise. Buy merchandise.
Yeah,
it always helps the independents, man. Buy merchandise.
Buy merch, including.
Wait, what's he got? He's off screen.
Are we putting? Yeah.
What do you got? What are you putting over?
Including the When I Die.
Oh,
you can buy this merchandise.
We're
gonna have the Primos Pro Wrestling T-shirt up.
Yeah,
I
baby.
think we've got a couple of these left in the box. If you want to buy that merchandise.
Merchandising.
I don't think he knew I took that. He does now.
JP might owe a few bucks.
Yeah, maybe. But we've got Willie Mack coming up in about 10 minutes. We've got that watch party coming up on the Primos channel tomorrow. It'll probably wind up getting linked here. You've got stuff on YouTube. You've got stuff on Twitch. No matter where you are, there's a way to support your favorite people out there.
Support your local indies. Support what you love. You want it to continue, you need to support as well. It's a give and take.
If you want to pay those bills for us again, once bitten, twice.
Once bitten, twice baked.
Okay, like I kept going to the song.
The song, and so which it is fun.
I knew that was the right. I didn't want to say twice shy because I knew it was wrong.
Yeah, once bitten, twice baked. Facebook, Instagram. I'm
only
going to,
if you were 21
or
older,
and over,
and a consenting adult in a state where that stuff can be done. We don't want to get zucked for this. Shout out to Chad Kalina, who always gets zucked for this.
Yes.
All right. Follow us on Facebook. Subscribe to us on YouTube. What dress? I don't know.
No, what's color? Okay, wait. Here's something that actually we kind of actually touched. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I like pineapples on my pizza.
Yeah, I realized that earlier in the week, and you're lucky I didn't throw it out in the trash where it belongs.
You wouldn't have done that.
I would have.
That's not very nice because it wasn't just your pizza. It was a
I know.
pizza.
That's why I said I didn't.
I appreciate you.
It doesn't belong
it
on
does.
pizza. It doesn't.
Pineapple.
It doesn't belong on pizza. Backlund didn't get buried in 94.
Oh, yeah. That's next week. That's next week.
That's next week.
We're going to save that one for next week.
Yeah, because we're already at 40 minutes. We got 8 minutes until the premiere of that match.
18 with a med card out here. Oh, you can. 18 with a med card, yes.
Yeah, but so I mean, they're based out in Michigan, so.
No worry. We're gonna hook people up. I'm going to have a phone number and some information on this page very soon after the matches tonight.
Yeah, we'll have the questions and all that stuff up too. Follow us on Facebook if you got questions or suggestions. If you want to expand this guy's horizons, anything along those lines.
I say suggestions. You guys inbox something or post something to the page and stuff that you guys want us to review. Let us know. What do you guys want us to review?
You got to hook up on Zanny because apparently I'm gonna need something.
We appreciate all your support. Everybody that watches this week from week. My name is Bobby Doe. This is JV, and we're saying goodbye.
Shout out to Bubba.
Shout out to Bubba. And we appreciate you. We're still on YouTube, right? Yeah, we got you guys, YouTube. Don't worry.
Shout out to Bubba, YouTube.
Bubba.